Okay, so I guess Usha Mataji is doing the prayer as well. Usha Mataji, are you doing okay to do
Uh,
the
yes, Mataji. I just first I'm gonna do the kirtan, Mataji.
find the song, or are you just doing the
Uh, yes, Mataji.
Jai the mother?
Now I'm gonna do the Vrindavan Ramyastan.
Oh, okay. Do you want? Okay, one second. Let me see if I can find it. Tell me.
Okay.
Lyrics. Okay, just have a quick check. See if this is one. One second. Okay, is it your song? Yes, Mataji?
Um, yes, Mataji.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so when you're ready.
Okay. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Dhanvat Pranam, please accept my humble obeisances. Oh, Guru Vishnu Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. वृन्दावन रम्यस्थान दिव्यचिन्तामणिधाम रतनमन्दिर मनोहर वृन्दावन रम्यस्थान दिव्यचिन्तामणिधाम रतनमन्दिर मनोहर आवृतकलिले राजहंस केलिकोरे ताहे शोभे कनक कमल आवृतकलिले राजहंस केलिकोरे ताहे शोभे कनक कमल वृन्दावन रम्यस्थान दिव्यचिन्तामणिधाम रतनमन्दिर मनोहर तारमध्ये हेमपीठ अष्टदले वसिष्ठ अष्टदले प्रधाननायिका तारमध्ये हेमपीठ अष्टदले वसिष्ठ अष्टदले प्रधाननायिका तारमध्ये रत्नासने बसियाचे दुईजन श्याम संगे सुंदरी राधिका तारमध्ये रत्नासने बसियाचे दुईजन श्याम संगे सुंदरी राधिका वृन्दावन रम्यस्थान दिव्यचिन्तामणिधाम रतनमन्दिर मनोहर रूपलावण्यराशि अमैया पड़ी છે ખસી हास्य परिहास संभाषणे रूप लावण्य राशि अमीय परिचय खासी हास्य परिहास संभाषणे नरोत्तम दास कहे नित्य लीला सुखमय सदाय स्फुरक मोरामणि नरोत्तम दास कोय नित्य लीला सुखमय सदाय स्फुरक मोरामणि वृंदावन रम्य स्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि धाम रतन मंदिर मनोहर वृंदावन रम्य स्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि धाम रतन मंदिर मनोहर हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा गोकुलानंद राधा गोकुलानंद श्री राधे जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev श्री राधा गोकुलानंद की जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय निताई गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि बोल जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय
Hare Krishna Mataji, that was so wonderfully done. Like you saying, it was like really, I could feel that peacefulness. Thank you so much. Now we're going to do Mangalacharan.
Okay, Mataji, yes.
Yeah. You want me to share the screen again? One second.
Okay. I no, like Mataji.
Yeah.
Oh,
Start. Yeah, that's it.
okay. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिकान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः हरे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा dear devotees.
Again, thank you very much, Mataji. That was
You.
lovely. And sorry, I seem to be forgetting to ask if you want a second person to sing with you. Sorry about that,
Oh,
Mataji.
no, it's fine. Oh, that's
Yeah.
no problem.
Okay. You wanted me to share something, Mataji? To tell me what you think?
Yes, Mataji. So I am going to do Canto 10,
Bhagavad Ba-
Srimad Bhagavatam,
Bhagavad
Canto
yes.
10.
Sorry, one Canto 10. Yeah.
Yes, chapter 52 and verse 37. Rukmani's message to Krishna.
Okay. 52. And sorry, what text was it, Mataji?
Text 37.
Okay, so do you want me to, are you going to read out the
Yeah,
main?
if you want to, you can say it, or otherwise I can just read it from the book.
Okay, no, I'll share because then everybody can see, yeah?
Yes, so it's not like a purport, but yeah, translation and that I could just read the qualities about the
Yeah, sure.
Krishna.
Yeah, 1 second. So this is like the introduction. Uh, so is this what you want me to share?
You can keep this one, then I can read this one, but I want to read the text 37 onwards.
Yeah, that's fine. We can go to that. If you want to read this, then everybody can
Uh,
follow it. Yeah?
okay, okay.
Mm.
So which one is the keep it? This chapter. Okay, requirements to look. Okay, fine. Okay, I can read after this one.
Yeah?
Okay. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, all devotees, please forgive me if I made any mistakes or anything. Just about everybody's mercy, I just can speak few words about Krishna's and Rukmani, how to see message to write a letter to Krishna. So just first I go through this message and then I can go to text and then I can describe some about how the Rukmani is colored from Krishna. So this Canto 10, chapter 52 and say how the Rukmani is uh, writing to letter to Krishna to kidnap her. So this chapter describes how Lord Balram and Lord Krishna, running as in fear, if in fear, went to Dwarika. Then Lord Krishna heard the message of Rukmani from the mouth of Brahmana and chose her as his wife. King Muchkunda, shown mercy by Lord Sri Krishna, offered obeisances and circumambulated him. The king then left the cave and saw that humans, animals, trees, and plants were all smaller than when he had fallen asleep. From this he could understand that the age of Kali was at hand. Thus, in a mood of detachment from all material association, the king began worshipping the Supreme Lord Sri Hari. Sri Krishna returned to Mathura, which was still under siege by the barbarian army. He destroyed his army, collected all the valuables the soldiers had been carrying, and set off for Dwarika. Just then Jarasandha arrived on the scene with a force of 23 Akshauhinis, Lord Balram and Lord Krishna acting as if fearful, left their riches aside and ran far away. Because Jarasandha could not appreciate their true power, he ran after them. After running a long way, Rama and Krishna came to a mountain named Parvashna and proceeded to climb it. Jarasandha thought they had hidden inside a cave and looked all over for them. Unable to find them, he built fires on all sides of a mountain. As the vegetation on the mountain slopes burst into flame, Krishna and Balarama jumped off the peak. After reaching the ground, unseen by Jarasandha and his followers, they returned to the Dwarika fort which floated within the sea. Jarasandha decided that Rama and Krishna had burned to death in the fire, and he took his army back to his kingdom. At this point, Maharaj Pariksit asked a question, and Sri Sukadeva Goswami responded to it by beginning to narrate the history of the marriage of Lord Sri Krishna and Rukmani. Rukmani, the young daughter of Bhismaka, king of Vidarbha, he had heard of Sri Krishna's beauty, strength, and other fine qualities, and she therefore made up her mind that he would be the perfect husband for her. Lord Krishna also wanted to marry her, but although Rukmani's other relatives approved of her marriage to Krishna, her brother Rukmi was envious of the Lord and thus forbade her to marry him. Rukmani wanted her to marry Sisupala instead. Rukmi wanted her to marry Sisupala instead. Rukmani unhappily took up her duties in preparation for the marriage, but she also sent a trustworthy Brahmana to Krishna with a letter. When the Brahmana arrived
Sorry.
in Dwarika, Sri Krishna properly honored him with ritual worship and other tokens of reverence. The Lord then asked the Brahmana why he had come. The Brahmana opened Rukmani's letter and showed it to Lord Krishna, who had the messenger read it to him. Rukmani Devi wrote, "Ever since I have heard about you, my lord, I have become completely attracted to you. Without fail, please come before my marriage to Sisupala and take me away. In accordance with family custom, on the day before my marriage, I will visit the temple of Goddess Ambika. That would be the best opportunity for you to appear and easily kidnap me. If you do not show me this favor, I will give up my life by fasting and observing severe vows. Then perhaps in my next life I will be able to obtain you." After reading Rukmani's letter to Lord Krishna, the Brahmana took his leave so he might carry out his daily religious duties. So this whole chapter about the first the how Krishna appears, but I'm gonna go to text 37 to the Rukmani's letter, like how she gonna like first I'm gonna recite the verse. So he said Rukmani Uvacha Trutva Gunan Bhuvana Sundara Shruvatam Te Nirvishya Karna Vivarer Rupam Drishandrusimatamakhilatalapan Tvajyachutavi Satichitamapatramapte. So, translation, I'm going to go first word by word. Sri Rukmani said in her letter as read by the Brahmana, O beauty of the world, having heard of your qualities, which enter the ears of those who hear and remove their bodily distress, and having also heard of your beauty, which fulfills all the visual desire of those who see, I have fixed my shameless mind upon you, O Krishna. So here, like Sri Rukmani said, Srutva means hearing. So what she hears, she heard about the Krishnas and only from hearing how Krishna beautiful, how Krishna is the beauty is, and she is mesmerized about the Krishna's beauty. So Krishna have lots of like beauty, and then she it's just only the Rukmani only the hear about Krishna, how beautiful Krishna is, and then she decided to write a letter to that by the Brahmana and send it to Krishna to marry him, only for listening about the Krishna, how the Krishna is, and the hearing about his all and the guna, the Krishna's quality. The Krishna have a different, so many qualities. Why that she Rukmani wants to marry Krishna, and she have a desire to take Krishna as her husband. So the like the guna, the different acharyas, many giving all about that how the Krishna's beauty, the about Krishna, he have a in his rupa means that beauty, the Krishna's Shyam Varna, and how he says said the things beauty. So that first level, the word is the Krishna's rupa and then guna, the qualities. So she is mentioning about the Krishna. You have so many qualities in you, and then how you can come? And I am just I'm not gonna marry anybody, but I would like to, as a you can come as my husband, and then he have you have lots of quality. So the Krishna's qualities we can't even count, but so that Rukmani is telling by a letter, and he's saying, oh, the beauty of the world. I am just heard your all the qualities about hearing your qualities, and you are just such a like I just feel you can only the fulfill my desire, and then if you can't, like I'm so shameless person to just asking you to then like is my mind upon you, oh Krishna, come on, then you just I want only to marry you. So the Krishna's quality is so much like you are so merciful to other all the devotees, anything. So you, the Krishna, you are the one, and then I'm just taking as my husband. So please, uh, and then in the second sloka, the Rukmani, there is a little purport. So it says that Rukmani was a king daughter, courage and bold, and furthermore, she would rather die than lose Krishna. Considering all his, she wrote a frank, explicit letter begging Krishna to come and take her away. So she's begging like this. She's sending the letter to with the Brahmana, and then she said, please come, and if you don't come or anything, then she just said, I will die. I will prefer to rather die than marry to Sisupal. So then I'm gonna read the next verse. So he said, Katva Mukundama Hatikula Shila Rupa Vidya Vayodra Vinadama Viratma Tulyam Dera Patim Kulavatina Vrinita Kanya Kalendra Shriha Naraloka Mano Viramam. So Katva, who's the Twa? You, Mukunda, you only, O Krishna, Mahati, aristocrat, Kula. So you came the which cool? Your cool is also like aristocrat cool, means your one, and in terms of your family background, and Sheila means character. You have your character. So I can't describe it. And your beauty is a rupa, beauty, and you have a vidya, knowledge, vyaha, youth, dravina, property, dambhiha, and influence, atma, to yourself only. Tulyam, equal, dhira, who is sober, pati, as her husband, Kulavati of a good family. Na Vrinita would not choose Kanya, marriageable young lady. Kale at such a time among men, Simha, O lion, Nara Loka of human society, Manaha to the minds of Bhiramam who gives pleasure. So it's like, O Mukunda, you are equal only to yourself in lineage, character, beauty, knowledge, youthfulness, wealth, and influence. O lion among men, you delight the minds of all mankind. What aristocrat, sober minded, and marriageable girl of a good family would not choose you as her husband when the proper time has come? So the Rukmani in this verse is describing how your lineage, your background, you came from aristocrat family, so you're like in here that say like when we say that the Krishna's mom Devki, she is so merciful. She's so um the like very merciful. And then I know she has so much mercy. She lost her six, like we can say that how merciful you gonna be, because your mother Devaki is so merciful. Even then, the Kansa killed his her six children, but she is still that showing her mercy on Kansa. And if your mother Devaki, how merciful she is, so you can be that you are the son of Devaki, so you're gonna be that. I heard that the mother, the son can show the mother's like the guna and anything. So you are the Devaki son. So how I can see you gonna be show the mercy to me to come and take me, because yeah, I can see the Devaki is so merciful and she can bear the concept, but I'm not telling you to like the concept, but only show the mercy to me and just kidnap. So I'm just only going to marry you, and then she's showing that you have so much knowledge. So then, how you get the knowledge in this, given to Sandipan CEO, and then you get the knowledge. Krishna got knowledge in 64 days, all the vidyas. Then all one day he get one like then we can say this. Krishna is all. He have a 64 gunas. So that the Rukmani is say that okay, you have a lot your beauty, you have knowledge, how useful you are, and you have so much wealth and influence. So, like here in the translation said, in the lion's um, part, when the lion hunt, and when we said here that the dog or any monkey, they can't take the his part or anything, but then you can just come and then you show me, show as a you are lion, and then just I don't want to be like going to marry Sisupal. So please come in the proper time, and then you are like come, and then I'm gonna be the male, the who the girls not gonna be like to marry. Then how much guna of you have knowledge, you have the your lineage, and you youthful and well. So any marriageable girl would like to be have a husband like you. So I just my desire is gonna be like to marry you. Uh, and another word like तन्मे भवान् खलु ऋतः पतिरङ्गजायान् आत्मार्पितश्च भवतोऽत्र विभो वितेः मा वीरभागं विमर्शतु चेद्य आरात् गोमायुवन्मुरुगपतेर्लिबन्बुचाक्ष. So, therefore, my dear Lord, I have chosen you as my husband, and I surrender myself to you. Please come swiftly, O Almighty One, and make me your wife. My dear lotus-eyed Lord, let Sisupala never touch the hero's portion like a jackal stealing the property of a lion. So, in the this verse, like said, the Rukmani said to the writing, it says, Krishna, please come. I have chosen you as my husband, and then I'm going to surrender myself to you. So that she is saying, like lions, the never touch the jackal. No, are we going to take the touch the jackal's part or any things? So that let's see, Supala, they never touch that the I am yours. So please come and I choose you as my husband. So this, yeah. And that she was mentioning about the day before that we just heard about that how the Krishna is telling her, giving the And okay, so that the Rukmani is then she's telling Krishna, how you gonna come and kidnap me? So that without even though Krishna wants to marry the Rukmani, but that without that Rukmani's permission or anything, then Sri Krishna can't go. But that here we can say that how the Rukmani was so that about only hearing to Krishna's qualities and gunas. So she just think to Krishna is going to be, I'm just going to marry the Krishna. So other one is the if I gave and sufficiently worshipped the Supreme Personality of Godhead by pious works, sacrifice, charity, the other one that Godhead by pious works, sacrifice, charity, and rituals and vows, and also by worshipping the demigods, brahmanas, and gurus. Then make Graja come and take my hand, and not them who are sons or anyone else. So the Rukmani is here said, "Oh, I just did so much the pious activities, not in this life, but maybe I did more in other life also. So if I did so many these pious things or sacrifices, so then you're gonna be as a my husband, or otherwise I can wait and then I will die. So maybe the next my other lifetime, other life, maybe I just only wants to marry the Krishna." So Acharya's comments as follows on this verse. Rukmani felt that no one could obtain Lord Krishna by the effort of a single lifetime. Therefore, the honestly pointed out the pious activities she had performed in that life and previous lives, hoping to convince Sri Krishna to come. So she is so much eager to marry the Krishna, and then she said, "Oh, you Krishna, I did so much pious activities, or any that good karma, and previous life also. So yeah, I'm just hoping to you gonna be please you will come and then kidnap me and then take me away. So I don't want to marry that Sisupala. I just only wants to marry you." So, and then I'm gonna read the next verse also. So, 641. स्वभाविन् त्वामचितोद्वहनिविदर्भान् गुप्तः समेत्य पुतनापतिभिः परितः निर्मथ्य चेद्यमगधेन्द्रवलं प्रसह्य मां राक्षसेन विधिनो वीर्यशुल्कम्. So, O unconquerable one, tomorrow when my marriage ceremony is about to begin, you should arrive unseen in Vidarbha and surround yourself with the leaders of your army. Then crush the forces of Chaitya and Magadhendra and marry me in the Rakshasa style, winning me with your valor. So that Rukmani is telling Krishna to how you gonna come and then just before my marriage ceremony. So you please come and then how you gonna be like, showing unseen to come and then don't bring so much army so that you are not showing like that you can but just crush that forces and then be take me and kidnap me before my marriage. So, and as Srila Prabhupada points out in Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Rukmani, being born of royal blood, certainly had brilliant grasp of political affairs. So, like she advised Sri Krishna to enter the city alone and unnoticed, and then surrounded himself with his military commanders. So, like that Prabhupada said that she is like she had a brilliant politics that she is a royal blood, so she have ideas, and she's telling Krishna how you can come and then just take me. Then you just say unnoticed, and nobody can look at you, and then you can just take me. So he could do what was needed. And Vishwanath Chakravarti compares the coming fight of the Lord churning of the ocean to extract the goddess Lakshmi. So gorgeous Rukmani, the goddess of fortune, would be gained in the coming turbulence. So this is like Rukmani is uh, the goddess of Lakshmi. So that of course that Krishna is going to the marry the Rukmani, but that how the Rukmani is telling Krishna to come and then just take me then before the get in marriage ceremony. So yeah, that beautifully just describe about the Rukmani is telling Krishna and two more verses. So maybe just I can read this one. Antapurantaracharii manihatya bandhun त्वामुदहिकातमिति प्रवदामि पायम् पूर्वेजुरस्ति महति कुलदेवयात्रा यस्यां बहिर्नावतु गिरिशमुपेयात्. So, since I will be staying within the inner chambers of the palace, you may wonder, how can I carry you away without killing some of your relatives? But I shall tell you away. On the day before the marriage, there is a grand procession to honor the royal family's deity, and in the procession, the new bridge goes outside the city to visit goddess Girija. So clever Rukmani anticipated a possible objection on the part of Sri Krishna. He certainly would not object to subduing rascals like Sisupala and Jarasandha, but he might be reluctant to injure or kill Rukmani's relatives, some of whom might block his way to the palace inner sanctum, where the women were protected. The procession to or from the temple of Girija would provide the perfect opportunity for Krishna to kidnap Rukmani without harming her relatives. So here in this verse, like Rukmani telling Krishna how you can come, because before marriage we have a ritual to go to pray to Durga, and I will come out to the temple, so Girja temple, and you will have a good opportunity. The Krishna will get opportunity to come and take Rukmani, because if he goes to inner the chamber in the palace, so might be Krishna has to kill so many of the Rukmani's relatives, and then Rukmani doesn't want to be that Krishna can kill that her relatives. So she's telling Krishna, how you gonna come to temple, and then I'm gonna be there over there. So before marriage, we have rituals to go to temple and pray to goddess Durga, so Girija, and that way you can't be harming any of my relatives. So then you can come and kidnap from the temple. So and then last verse about her prayers, her letter in the last verse, the seven verses the Rukmani wrote it. So yeah, this is. यस्याङ्कितं गजरजः स्नपनं महान्तो वाञ्छान्त्युमापतिरिवार्तमपहत्यै यण्भुञ्जाक्षणलपेयपवत्प्रसादं जह्यामसूलवृतकृशान् शतजन्मभिः स्यात्. So, O lotus-eyed one, great soul, like Lord Shiva, hanker to bathe in the dust of your lotus feet and thereby destroy their ignorance. If I cannot obtain your mercy, I shall simply give up my vital force, which will have become weak from the severe penances I will perform. Then, after hundreds of lifetimes of endeavor, I may obtain your mercy. The divine Rukmani's extraordinary dedications to Sri Krishna is possible only on the spiritual platform, not in the fragile world of mundane affection. So this is the now the Rukmani said, "O lotus-eyed one, if you don't come, then I'm just give my body make penances and getting weaker, and then I'm just gonna be leave my this body. So I'm gonna be wait hundred of my lifetime to be gonna be you can show your mercy to me, and I'm gonna wait till my lifetime. If I don't, if you don't come and kidnap me." So this is the all about the Rukmani just saying how Krishna and how she's her desire to marry Krishna, and she just write this all the seven verses about and then the that Brahman she was trusted, so she sent the letter to the Brahman. So this is the then Brahman who watches this last one, and then he said. The Brahmana said, "This is the confidential message I have brought with me. O Lord of the Yadus, please consider what must be done in these circumstances and do it at once." So this is the like how the Brahmana is trustful, and then Krishna I said, "Okay, you just read." And then Krishna trusted Brahmana. So he the letter is what Brahmana said. Then Krishna told him to read, so that how that Ramana is also trustful, and that is Rukmani sending, and that he can approach that and to the Krishna. So this is all about the Rukmani's letter. And please forgive me. I can't speak more than that. So I just just a little bit summary about Rukmani's the message to Krishna, and then she is the how to she is glorifying Krishna about sending these old verses. So just little bit I speak, and I wasn't bit. So please forgive me, and then if I made any mistakes, and I just try to give just little bit about Rukmani's Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you so much. Everybody, whoever wants to give reflection, corrections, anything for Usha Mataji, please feel free to unmute and uh, take over. Hare
Hare Krishna, Usha
Krishna.
Mataji. Very beautiful the part that you have explained about the Rukmini's message to Krishna and describing the beauty of Krishna and
Yeah.
every uh,
Sorry, Prabhu, I just try. I don't remember so much, but I thought I just gonna be say so many about the Krishnas, but it just
yeah, it's so nice, Mataji. So all this, even though it is a few slokas, very slow. So Rukmini is glorifying Krishna's beauty, and also on one side, a marriageable girl of a good family would not choose you as her husband when the proper time has come. So in such a way, the girl's mood is always towards Krishna. So the
yes,
mood of Rukmini Devi is very nice. And the complete this is happens only on the transcendental platform that Prabhupada is mentioning. Very beautiful. Thank you so much, Mataji. So any points
thank
that you
you.
wanted to share, Mataji, as a conclusion for
Yes, a conclusion. So that the whoever like unmarried girl, but who desire to marry, like that kind of that has a husband. So how beautiful Krishna have so much beauty, so much Krishna have so many gunas. He have knowledge, so have a wealth also. So how that he just have a like a Dwarika, Nagari, so much wealth and so much the Krishna's beauty is so much mesmerized by anyone whoever that so many acharyas. So like when we describe Krishna's beauty, it can't be finished in the word also. You can just watch them when you go to like I'm just saying when I go to the temple and then when you want to have a darshan, so you just can't have take your eyes away from Krishna and Radharani. So beauty of Krishna, you just gonna be watched, and then your eyes never get tired to see Krishna. So that much beauty Krishna have, how much he just by looking, and even the that I just remember like a Kamdev, the Cupid, when he go to Vrindavan and like something about I just I'm not sure, but a little past time like something about that Kamdev also to his arrow he went to see the Krishnas, and then he wanted to like go to that shoot the arrow to Krishna, and then he had he fell on the ground with his something like that. Prabhu is, I don't know that much of beauty Krishna have, and even the Kamdev, the Cupid, even can't be stays. The Krishna's beauty can't be tolerated. Also, that much Krishna have a beauty. So that who that girls desired to marry, and then he said, okay, that Rukmani, how the she was writing to letter in the like even this time also, so the letter should be like that what kind of a letter the Rukmani was writing about describing Krishna's and then glorifying Krishna. So that much the Krishna has so much beauty and then can't be in the guna. So so beautiful people. Even there was so lots of acharyas and Gauris, if they try to say that all about the poem, the poet they writing about the Krishna's beauty is never finished. So even the Krishna's Adaram Maduram Vadanam Maduram. So much of everything has it Maduram. Yeah, Vinam Maduram. So everything Krishna's beauty so much. Yeah. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you so much, Mataji. So beautifully describing Krishna's glory and Krishna's beauty. The similar way, so here Rukmini Devi is glorifying Krishna, and a similar way during the Samudra Manthan when Lakshmi Devi appeared, and then she was, of course, after she was being bathed by so many of, I mean, bathed by Indra and with so many Ganges river, Yamuna river, rivers personified their offering, their water. And then after that, it was the time for her to choose her husband. At that time, she was mentioning going to different people and saying this person is not, this person is not, but it is the Vishnu is the only uh, can be my husband. So who is always eternal and who is always peaceful. And though the Lord does not uh, uh, get attached to the goddess of fortune, but still uh,
Mhm.
that doesn't matter to Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi Devi wanted to serve the feet of Samlalitum Hridi Vibhora Gurur Nidaya Karapallava Rojishayat Samlalitum Hridi Vibhora Bhavasya Kuryat. Goddess of fortune, she always keeps the feet of the Lord on her thighs, and then Samlalitum Hridi Vibhora Bhavasya Kuryat. She is gently massaging the Lord's legs. So the most fortunate thing. So all the demigods are all coming and seeing that scenario and so beautifully. So here Rukmi Devi's message is reflecting how beautiful Krishna is here. Thank you so much, Mataji. Wonderfully explaining.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Very
Yes,
good.
yes.
Hare Krishna. Anybody else got any reflections, or should we move on?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Yeah, it was a wonderful class. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for your
Thank you,
kind words.
Mataji. Yeah.
I'm not a good preacher, but I just I was reading and then few words saying.
No, Mataji, it's nice to hear. Yeah. And especially when Rukmini says like how the jackals come and steal from lion, like that you don't let them steal. So it is
Yeah.
nice to see that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you everybody for joining and everything. Mataji, that was a very nice class. You explained everything very systematically. That it was very nice. So if anybody doesn't have any questions or answers or any reflections, then maybe we can go to the the Narsimha prayer. Mataji, do you want to do the Narsimha prayer as well?
Yes, Mataji, we can do national praise. If anybody would like to sing, then we can.
Anybody want to sing the Narsimha?
Sure, Mataji, I can follow. I can respond.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Namaste Narasimhaya
Namaste Narasimhaya
Prahladaladadayine
Praladladayine
Hiranyakashipurvakshah
Hirannakasipurvakshaya
Shilatankanakalaye
Shilatankanakalaye
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimha
Ito Narsingho Parato Narsingho
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimha
Ito Yato Amitato Narsingho
Bahe Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha
Bahi Narsingho Hridaye Narsingho
Narasimha Madim Sharanam Prapati
Narasingham Adim Sharanam Prapade
Tavakara Kamala Varenathan Adbhuta Sringan Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringan Keshavadrita Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare
Avakara Kamalavare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakasipu Tanubhringam Kesavadhrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare
Keshavadrita Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare. Jai Jagadish Hare.
केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Jaya Nasimadev Jaya Nasimadev Jaya Nasimadev Jaya Nasimadev
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
निताय गौरो हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरो हरि बोल
Krishna Sringadev Bhagavan Ki
जय
Jai Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj Ki
जय
Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada Ki
जय
Jai Jai Gau Premanande Hari Hari
हरि
Bol
हरि बोल
Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण
Thank you, dear people, for listening to me and please forgive me.
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna.
So much for so much in my opinion. Okay, we do want to come out of the end of the session. If everybody wants to unmute, and that's fine. And so, one chakalpa saripasya.
Can we all say three Lord Hari Bols to Usha Mataji, please?
Oh, sorry, what did he say?
Can we all say three Lord Hari Bols to Usha Mataji for
Sorry.
हरि बोल
हरी बोल
हरि
Hari
बोल
हरी बोल
हरि
Bol,
बोल
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Mataji ki jai.
जय
Thank you for listening to me too. What? Hare Bol, Hare Krishna.
Okay, so Prabhu, is it okay for us to close down now?
Yes, Mataji. If devotees have got any comments, they can share. Otherwise, we shall close the session.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions, any reflections? Or we can do one.
Vedra Govindas Prabhuji, Bhagavati Mataji.
Sorry, Prabhu, once again.
Any comments to Usha Mataji?
No, Prabhu, I mean, Mataji did explain nicely.
That was nice, Mataji. Like, yeah, he took that.
But not like you just said so nicely, Mataji. You gave so much reference, but I don't know. I don't remember the reference, and then I was just get
It
so
was
lost.
okay. No, no, it's not like that. But we know this is Srimad Bhagavatam, so that's a,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, but references also you give so much nice reference, and then Prabhu also always.
No, Mataji, nice to hear the Bhagavatam in the evening. It's very nice that you really brought the Bhagavatam.
actually, I forgot this story. Now we are recollecting by reading this, and you are explaining this one. So it's
Yeah.
really nice. Like, I mean,
It's not always, for me, it's always difficult. If you don't listen every time, I started to forget nowadays. So it's nice you brought this back so we can just remember the story now. So thank you, Mataji, for
it
that.
was very nice. Like, yeah, that Rukmani is nicely writing a letter by hearing Krishna himself Just by hearing, she got attracted. That's the power of hearing the holy name of God. So
Yes,
we can
Mataji, yeah.
can follow the footsteps of Rukmini Devi and progress in our spiritual life. That's the message. I was thinking about that from this story. So yeah, it is a beautiful thing. Yeah, the Krishna's form, qualities, and yeah, it was really.
Oh, so much you can say, Mataji, but yeah, I'm just not, I can't say anything.
No, Mataji, you did a very
If
good.
Prabhu, Mataji explain, you can explain so much nicer.
No, Mataji, you're so humble here, but
I'm just, yeah,
yet.
no, Mataji, I'd like to hear from you and Prabhu also.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, Mataji, you say so nicely, you take the class. Yeah.
It just comes by practice. Like, I mean, Krishna's
No,
mercy
but,
and
yeah.
practice, everything included, Like, it takes time. Like, it's not that easy. Like, we are,
Yeah.
everybody has different works, and then we come and prepare. How much ever everybody is able to prepare, they are just presenting it. That's all. We are not a professional speakers, right? So it's going to be a little tough. You just have to practice more and more. Like, it's going to come up. Yeah. That's all I can say.
No, Mataji, I'm just, sometimes I said, okay, no, I'd like to listen. Say,
Thanks for appreciation, Mataji. We are also learning.
nothing.
Yeah, just learning. We are also just learner. That's all.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji, you and Prabhu gave nice class also. And so much thank you, Prabhu, Amoga Prabhu, to such as encouraging to. I said, okay.
We,
I said,
we are
all right.
aspired by Prabhavati Mataji.
Yes.
Prabhavati Mataji give a nice class. So we are aspired to Mataji.
No, 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 Prabhuji. I don't give. I'm like Mataji said, I'm the same as well. Sorry, I was not able to talk. I was coughing.
Oh, Krishna.
Very nice class, Mataji. Thank you so much. Very beautiful. As both Mataji, Prabhu and Mataji said, is just remembering the holy name, Lord's all six quality, Aishwaryas, Rukmini was just mentioning, and it's just after a long time I'm hearing also it reminds again the same Krishna's pastime and qualities, and everybody is attracted, as you said, Krishna's. When you go to temple, you just want to see all the time, you know. And today Kishori Mataji was explaining how she goes for service, and she was explaining when you take the darshan, you don't want to take off, from the Shringar. You just want to be there all the time, and you want to see the Lord all the time. So it's always nice to hear and glorify. And yeah, as you said, Sridhar Prabhu and Mataji, they are always really very nice, nicely giving class. But it's all comes with the practice, yes, as they said. Thank you so much again. Sorry, Mataji. Thank you. I'm
Please
not
take care,
able to
Mataji.
talk.
Yeah, take
Hari
care.
Bol.
Hare Krishna. And week after Saurav Prabhuji is next week, Mrida Sachi Mataji, and week after Saurav Prabhuji are going to be speaking in lecture.
That's nice.
I got message from Asha Mataji that she's in Varanasi and then she's going to Kumbh Mela, I think.
Ah,
That's beautiful.
Is she going for Kumbh Mela, Prabhuji?
I don't know. She said she's in Varanasi.
Yeah, I think they were planning, but I don't think Kumbh Mela they're going. I told her you just try to go, but I don't think so. Yeah, very nice.
Oh no, I think tomorrow she said she's going to Ayodhya tomorrow, so I don't think she's going.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hey, Hare Krishna, everybody. So, okay, so shall we do the invocation? I mean, the ending.
yeah. Ending. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, devotees. Yeah.
It's a very prominent topic. So it was very nice. It's like what takes me back into the Krishna pastimes. So, shall we do Vanchakalpa Srisha?
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. One
Namo
Ananta Koti Vaishnavi Ki
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna consciousness everyone.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.